Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible, one chapter at a time. I'm writing a short devotional on every chapter of the Bible. I'm sharing that with you. Today we're looking at Joshua chapter 19. Joshua was a humble man, a servant of the Lord. We see this clearly demonstrated in Joshua chapter 19, verses 49 to 50. When they finished apportioning the land for inheritance by its borders, the sons of Israel gave an inheritance in their midst to Joshua the son of Nun. In accordance with the command of the Lord, they gave him the city for which he asked, Timnath-Serah, in the hill country of Ephraim. So he built the city and settled in it. It's important to point out that Caleb's inheritance of land was the first to be given in Canaan. And that's Joshua 14, verses 6 to 15. Whereas Joshua's inheritance was the last to be apportioned. The two faithful spies, the only remaining men of their generation allowed to enter the promised land, bookended the dividing of the promised land. Joshua could easily have taken the choice of land for himself, but that is not what he was taught to do by Moses. Instead, Joshua chose to give the honored position to Caleb instead of demanding it for himself. Jesus taught his disciples this lesson about humility and being a servant of the Lord in Luke 14, verses 8 through 11. When you are invited by someone to a wedding feast, do not take the place of honor, for someone more distinguished than you may have been invited by him. And he who invited you both will come and say to you, give your place to this man. And then in disgrace, you proceed to occupy the last place. But when you are invited, go and recline at the last place, so that when the one who has invited you comes, he may say to you, friend, move up higher. Then you will have honor in the sight of all who are at the table with you. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Seize the moment and put another person before yourself today. Be a servant leader, just like Joshua. Seize the moment.